Hey guys, David Lemon here from Groove Digital. So before we start building out the whole page, I wanted to shoot a quick video to show you how you can create awesome looking mockups like this one. So this is very simple, but there is a couple of steps you need to follow in order to create things like this. I will be showing you a free way. There are other sites like placeit.net. Yeah, I misspelled it. Placeit.net. They are businesses that are specialized in creating mockups. So in case you want to create mockups for your bag, mockup for your shirt, mockup for your mugs and books and caps and everything. So you can come over here and then do it the paid way. However, I will be showing you a bit longer process, but you can create awesome looking mockups like this completely for free. So what I wanted to tell you is there are resources online that are completely free, and you can go and just download them. Let me just move this away. You can just start completely free. Let's say you want to create a book mockup, hard cover book. Okay, you click this, and then of course an ad will be placed here for placeit.net. That's the paid site that I showed you. But once you see here, most of these are free PSD. What is a PSD? A PSD is a Photoshop file. So this is something that you would import into Photoshop, and then you can just basically edit the design that you want. However, for this tutorial, you don't have to have Photoshop. I will show you how you can do it using an online editor called Photopea. This is basically Photoshop, but it's online, it's completely free to use, and it has the same functionalities. So let's say I want to create a book cover like this one. I already opened it here. I will be recreating this because this is what I was using in my own build of the website. And in case you don't want to do this, in case you want to do another one, let's say there is Cover Vault. In case you go here, you can see there is different mockups where you just click in and then you can download them, import it into Photopea, and then you can edit the picture and the design on it. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and I highly suggest you go ahead and start working with this. But let's just see if we want to edit this one that I actually used in my build. So you go to graphicburger.com, hardcover book mockup, or you just Google hardcover book mockup, and then this will be the first non-paid link. Once you scroll down, you can see a download link. It is 27.9 megabytes big. Once you click, it will transfer you to a page. You just need to wait for three seconds or so, and then it starts downloading into your computer. So once it is downloaded, let's just go ahead and open it. We get the file with some fonts and license, but all we need is this one. So we'll just extract this to my desktop here. Okay, perfect. And now I can close this. And what I will do is I will go to Photopea and I will just drag in the file that I extracted to my desktop. I just drag it in here. Then you can see it pops up this beautiful mockup picture. Then we can add it here. I will not be going into details how you can use Photoshop and Photopea. I will be showing you exactly what you need to do in order to edit the design and to make a nice looking transparent background image that you can use for this build. Okay, so we are only going to do mockup example build for this purpose so that we can put it today on our website while we are building it out. Perfect. So we can close this one. We don't need it. We will be editing everything here. So I took the darker book. So there is a book front. You can see there's an eye here. In case you click this, it disappears. And if you click it again, it reappears. So I don't want to work on the white book. I want to work on the black book here. So this is the black book. Okay. Let's just click on this arrow that is pointing toward the folder. Once you click it, it will show you all the files that are here. So you can go and see basically if you click on the eye, what is changing. So this is spine design. This is the contrast. You can see it's a bit darker once the eye is on. We can change the color of the book. We can change the shadow. You see, you can take the book without the shadow or with the shadow in case you would like that. However, what I would do is I would go into this effect here and then see what is changing here. So once I click on this is the layout for this spine. So this is the text that it's showing on the spine, this button, the layer 14. And once I click on the eye here, this is the main design that is changing. So let's say we want to start redoing this spine text that is on this book. I know that the book is flipped. That is basically nobody makes books like this, but just for these purposes, I will not change the direction of the book. Yeah, so we will edit this spine text. So we double click on this layer. You can see there's a picture. We'll double click on this one, and then it's not very visible, but here is some text written like this. It's vertically placed. So once I clicked on this, or you double click the text part here, you can type in your text. So what I wrote is lemon build example mockup. Okay, I will actually select all and rewrite it with uppercase letters. So lemon build example mockup. Okay, so now it's here. I will just try to align it in the middle like this. In case you want to change the text color, you can come here, click to select all, and then you can change the color here. So just click on this white part, you can change it here, and then you can see what you're working with. Hopefully, let's just, yeah, so we need to click OK to apply the color change. So now we can see what we're working with. But as our book is dark color, I will put it back to white so that it looks nice in our final design. Perfect. So now we have a white color that will be coming over here. When you see white and gray boxes like this in the background, that means that the picture will be transparent. Everything that is colored, so the book, this shadow over here, this will be only visible on the page. Everything else will be transparent. So in case you put it on a red behind, then it will be red color behind. Let me show you here. Let me just put color overlay. Yeah, it didn't work anyway. So basically, in case you have your design, your page design, and then you put it over here, so everything that is transparent except the book and the shadow will be appearing here, and then there will be no colors around it. Okay, let's just go ahead with the build. So now we have the text written out. In case we just exit, it will disappear. So it will go away like we never did anything. It's very important that we go into File and save the smart object. That means smart object is the object that we are editing. It is not the whole build. It is not like we're going to save everything. It is just a smart object, one part of the design that we did. So once we saved it, you can see that it is here now. So I clicked the save button and then I exited that tab here. So here now we have only the hardcover book mockup. So now we will go ahead and edit this part of the picture, and this is this layer 6 copy. Okay, so to go in and then edit it, we click on this part. You can see it's a white and gray checkered checkered picture over there. Once we double click on it, we have a new tab. We're working with layer 6. Okay, so this is a smart object for the front of the book mockup. So it's pretty simple to edit it. You can go ahead and then see which part you need to edit by turning on and off the eye. Here we go. So I want to edit this text photorealistic. So this is the lower part. I will just double click on the T showing here, and I will just type in lemon, press enter, and then build, lemon build. I want to just click to book mockup. I want to change this text. I will select all, and then I will write example with big example mockup. Perfect. So now you can see this text is going over the yellow part. So I want to change this text to be a bit smaller. So I just select the example, and I will go here and I will just make it a bit smaller. Perfect. Good, I like it this way. And then I want to change here, it's not very visible, but here it says by Graphic Burger. Graphic Burger was a site where we downloaded this mockup template. So once we see this is the text by Graphic Burger, I click on it 2 times and then I go to edit. So I will just write by David Lemon. Perfect. So I don't want this PSD to be here. I will put in my own lemon icon that I got from the internet. So I will just pull in the picture that I want to use. Okay. I will just, so once you click shift and then you drag it, it will keep the aspect ratio. In case you don't click shift and then you drag it, then it goes away and it will be distorted like this. So I will just go back. I will just undo. And yeah, so I need to click on the picture now that I imported. And then to be able to move it around and edit it, I need to click Control Alt and T. This will bring up this box around. So Command Alt or T if you're on Mac, or Control Alt and T. This will allow me to drag it and then resize the image. So as I said, Shift, you click Shift and then you click to drag it. Okay. And I want it to be like this. I like it here. And then I will just press enter. Once you don't, if you don't press enter, you cannot edit anything else except the one that is chosen here. Okay, so make sure you press enter, and now we have it. So Lemon built example mockup by David Lemon. And the last thing I want to do is just put these stripes in the same yellow color as this lemon is. So I will go here to an eyedropper tool because I want to see what color is the lemon. So I clicked on the eyedropper and I clicked on the lemon, and now I have the color here. So I will just copy the hex code. This is the code of this exact yellow color, and I will click on so I will click on the shape 2. As you can see, I checked if this is the bar I want to edit. So I double click on it, and then it will pop up this tool here where I can change the color fill. So I want to just paste in the hex code that I copied from my lemon, and then just press OK, and then I can click on Pro for this box to disappear. Okay, so I want to edit now this over here, and then this is the shape 2. So I will double click on it. I'll click inside the color fill, and then either you can change it here. So this was the previous yellow that we used, but I will paste it like this and then press OK. Perfect. So press here on the Pro, and then it goes away, and now we have built out our example mockup here. So it's very important, guys, that you go here to File and Save Smart Object. In case you don't save the smart object, in case you leave from this tab now, nothing would be saved. So I will just click Save Smart Object. It says Smart Object Updated, and now I can close this. Here we go. And now you can see that this is our mockup built out. So we created the spine here. We created this design over here. And then that's basically it. So in case you want to change the color of this book, we can double click here. Okay, let's see. So this is the color of the book. We can double click it. And let's just find where it is. Okay, so we go over here to color overlay. And now you can see that this color is red. If we click on this color, we can adjust the color of the book in the background. You can see here, we can just choose the color we want. You can paste in a hex code if you'd like. I will just leave it like this in this gray. Okay, and now we have it. Perfect. But I liked it better like this. So we'll just bring it back here. And yeah, that's basically it. So in case you would like to create some book mockup like this, you can do that. You can download many more templates online where you can edit it like this. And the last thing I just want to show you is I want to choose this tool. This is the crop tool. I want to crop out my book so that only this part is visible. So I'll just crop it out like this. And then either you click here to confirm or you press enter. And then this is how you have it. We will go ahead and save it. And then I want to export as PNG. In case you export as a PNG, then this will mean that you can have the transparency here. In case you don't save it as PNG, in case you save it as JPEG, this is a picture style. It will not save the transparency of the background. So you can make sure that you save it as PNG. I'll show you how it looks like when it's JPEG. You see, it's white. It's a color. It doesn't have the transparency as on the previous one here. So we just click save, and then we have it here. On my computer, I'll pull it over. It's connected to a HD monitor, but this is how it looks like. So now in case we put this mockup on a red background, it will stay basically looking like this with the nice background and the shadow applied. So that's it, guys. I wanted to quickly show you how you can create a mockup for this build that we will be doing later on, and this is how you can create book mockups. In case you want to create some other mockups, you can do that as well. Mockup, if I say free mockups, just type in on Google free mockups, and then you can click here, for example, to download 61,000 mockups, or you can browse around. What I suggest, you can also click on images and then find the ones that you like, and then maybe download that one. For example, I would like to do box mockup. Then I click on the picture, and then I click on one more time. This leads me to the website that this box is put on. So you can see there is loads of these different designs. You just need to go in once you imported it, click on the I button to see what is what, and then you know where to click and what to edit. It is pretty simple, very straightforward. In case you have questions, you can always message me on Facebook, or david@groovedigital.com is my email. I would be happy to help you with this one. This is not related to Groove and Groove Digital software, so I will not be going a lot into depth about this in the Facebook group from Groove Digital, but I will keep this kind of tutorials on my YouTube channel. It's David Lemon. You can look it up, and then this I will post there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you were able to create something similar to this one, and then I hope you will be able to build out your beautiful website using mockups from what you learned here. So thank you guys one more time, and then see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.